So if you guys are wondering with this humid heat we're having, I've got a little 5K air conditioner running in this window, and I've got it set to 71. It stays running pretty much all the time, mainly to pull the humidity out. And this is a little 8K unit, and it's set to 75, and this one will cycle in the heat of the day, and then at night it'll shut down. And I also have a little fan blowing at me, so yeah, it stays pretty comfortable in here, even in the heat of the day. So once the sun goes down, this one will shut off, and then the little one over there will just run to keep the humidity out of here, which that's the main thing. The humidity is really what makes the heat feel bad. Well, hopefully this last time I will be under here, but I figure while I'm here, I'll point out a few things. So there's the voltage regulator, and voltage regulator, and I did a separate ground on it just to make sure that, you know, we're good and grounded. And then under here where the starter's at, you see the little red wire that goes up to my indicator light. Now, yeah, I could have tapped that off of the solenoid, which is now relocated, but yeah, we're just going to leave that there. But everything else under here should be done. I'm going to tighten up some bolts here. I got to add some bolts there. I'm currently working on tightening these up on this side. So yeah, let me finish this up and we'll move on up to something else. Yeah, this side's way more fiddly because there's limit switches, safety switches up behind here, and getting this long bolt in, there's also some linkage in the way, and that top bolt just couldn't get it to line up for anything, and so it fought me. I got it in there. But the reason for this longer bolt here is for the implement spring, and you need that because there's a safety switch tied to it, and it's got to be in the up position or the engine won't start. Because down here, this would engage the deck. So I'm done under here. Well, I'm not going to say that was easy. I got everything buttoned up. I did have trouble with one lug bolt, so I got a replacement, and actually two of them, just in case one of them doesn't want to thread in. But yeah, that should fix my problem. We got that side on, and yeah, I think the 12 point works better, tightening the bolts up without damaging too much. I got all this put together now. I think it looks really good on the back side. Ugh.
Just like that. The rest is we have 3 items here. We've got a pocket watch, we've got a porcelain doll, we've got an 18 gold frame pen. You're gonna get to pick one of them, and you're gonna research it, find out what it's worth, and we're gonna sell it. Okay, sounds good. Here's the thing: you can keep it, but keep it for the count of this game. So you think?
Well, here's what I think about that. It is really nice that Elijah is showing interest in something because it would be 3 generations. You can carry it on quite easily. And then you've got to pick one.
No one really uses pocket watches.
So the right angle Zerks is working really well. We'll put about 4 pumps of grease in there, and then we're going to wipe it down, and we're going to call it good. Yeah, I think I'm liking what I see. It does look different from what it used to. Standing pretty proud on them tires. Yeah. He could care less. But we'll see how the paint looks when I get it outside. You can definitely see a little bit of difference in it, but we got some stuff next year that I can do to it before we go to the show. So them rims are offset to where they stick out a little bit further, but it gives it a wider stance, and I like that look. That's pretty sharp. So I'll take care of a couple more things, and I'll catch you later. And I guess it's time to get into here. My left eye is still twitching about this muffler. I only have about 1/8 of a can of, I ain't got enough. I got to get some more of this if I'm going to do this. But yeah, I think to detail or get the engine cleaned up, I pull the air filter housing, which by the way, so to pull this housing, there's only 1 bolt, and then these 3 bolts over the carb, and then I can move this housing out of the way. That way I can get to the manifold bolts down there, and that'll allow me to get in there and clean that area up a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go get me some high temp paint, because yeah, this has got to be fixed. All right, I think I'm at a stopping point again. Thanks for watching.